have a video.
Yeah, and I don't know what they
from one Gaston LaRue.
I don't know what. I watched it.
Mr. By the Book is no longer by the book.
I'm shocked. I'm speechless.
I don't know what else to say, and
here's the deal. You know, it takes a lot to make me speechless, but when I saw that video, and I know I almost feel a little guilty writing the kid a little bit about his book.
Well,
Calling it the ancient coloring book of professional wrestling, but gee.
Well, and I've seen the video. You've seen the video.
I saw the video.
And I don't think it has so much to do with those who, like you, have been maybe writing him a little bit about the book. It's more about
he's more than
intellectual theft, intellectual property theft, I guess.
You know, we too have been victims of intellectual property theft.
We have.
And, you know, and I've always said, and if Gaston's watching, take this one to heart, man. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery that mediocrity can give to greatness.
Yeah.
But with that said, I think the fans need to see that.
Absolutely, I agree.
Let's go ahead and show that video to them.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, there's no one like me. No one walks like me, talks like me, wrestles like me. And you see, the fact of the matter is when I'm in that ring, I make art, I make music, wear a bow in my hair, I wear velvet tights. I am a charismatic enigma and a burning ball of fire. And I am the greatest professional wrestler on the face of this planet. But what does it mean to be Gaston? I don't know, honestly. Good? Yeah. Honestly, this is a harder question than I think anyone realizes. Over the last 365 days, I've been figuring out who I am. I mean, I've been trying out bows in my hair. I've been trying out velvet tights. I've been figuring out who I am. All amongst, I'm doing tag team wrestling. I mean, I've got 2 tag team titles on me right now. You know, I always knew I was a one-of-a-kind professional wrestler. But, you know, now I see people adopting my mentalities of being by the book. Apparently, I've done so well of getting it over and myself over that, you know, people want to steal it for their television program.
Following 6-man tag team match is one fall with a 20-minute time.
People want to do a redneck storybook ripoff of me.
He is a member of Ellsworth Enterprise.
You know, like, I'm so good, and I've always prided myself on being a one-of-a-kind athlete, and now everyone just wants to take things from me. I mean, I'm still good in the ring. I'm still Gaston. What I do know is I'm always going to prove that I am one of a kind. What I've realized not only just sitting down in this interview, but just in the past year of exploring and finding myself, I've realized that everything you see is me. Whether I am the Bard of XO Pro, whether I'm the greatest vocalist in the NWA, whether I am the belt collector, the greatest professional wrestler on God's green earth, the greatest tag team wrestler on God's green earth, or whether I'm a tragedy boy, whether I'm Mr. by the book or not. Everything in this book has taught me something. And through the powers of this book, I'm not just obeying rules anymore. I'm not just doing things by the book. No. Whether this is an ancient book of wrestling, whether this is a song book, I'm going to be using it as a vessel to continue to make music. But I'm writing the latest chapters. I am filling the pages with my story. I am making music. Because I am one of a kind. I am original. I am an artist. I am the greatest professional wrestler on God's green earth. I am the greatest vocalist in the NWA. I am a tragedy boy. I am everything you see and more. I'm here to make music with everyone that I step in the ring with. And most importantly, I'm by the book no more. Most importantly, I am the Mozart of professional wrestling. Because there's no one like me, and there never, ever will be.
What do you say about that, Doc?
Every time I see it, my mind just, it's almost like there's something deeper there. Like something is.
I feel like there's something maybe askew in Gaston's.
I worry about him. Honestly, that's, all things considered, it's almost worrying the tone, the vibe that I get off of him.
I agree.
That is not the normal Gaston LaRue.
Yeah, I agree completely. It makes me concerned for his well-being. But I'm also, are we to now refer to him as the Mozart of professional wrestling?
He doesn't want to be Mr. By the Book anymore.
He is by the book no longer.
I don't know. Hopefully, I know he hasn't said much since that interview, but hopefully he will say something.
Well, hopefully we'll see him
a little bit of light.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see him in an Elevate Pro Wrestling ring in the very near future, and maybe we can get a chance to bend his ear a bit.
Who knows? Maybe we can get him on an episode of Cussin and Discuss and talk to him a little bit.
Yeah.
See if we can figure out.
Yeah. Gaston, if you would like to sit down and do an interview with us, we would love to
reach out to me or the Excellence of Elocution, Walter Dixon, either one, and we'll arrange a time that, we'd love to hear it.
Open forum.
Absolutely, and it is what it is.
Yeah.